One's going to be a little dark. I'm sorry. Fascism is on the rise globally. Far right murderous propaganda and replacement conspiracies are radicalizing citizens. Days after the anniversary of Italy's liberation from fascism, 800 massless fascists gave the Nazi salute in broad daylight in Milan and endorsed ethnic cleansing. Um, During its brief history, fascism has always had a secret ally. That's why fascism gets a toehold all the time. And some random person, insane. This is like happening. I'm out for a stroll through Portland for May Day and I found some Nazis. What the fuck, Portland? This dude threw up a salute and said white power to me as I walked past. What the fuck is wrong with people? Oh man, he had weapons. Got the fucking symbol. Okay, I'm looking for something specific though. So yeah, in Italy right now, it's getting a little out of hand. It's getting really, really out of hand, and I don't know what to do about it. We've talked about okay, maybe they pulled the video. Yeah, maybe they pulled it. Okay, so there was a video going where they showed like the actual thing, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how the movement takes a stronghold like this. Sometimes I think about modern ideals and how like we spin our heads like every few moments or so, and we're like, okay, this, that, and the other. These people feel that way, or there's a. But it's like when you start recognizing the signs of it, do you only stop when like somebody asks you to kill somebody? Because if that's not where you stop, because we've already had we had the Charlottesville thing. And it's like Jews will not replace us. Kill all the Jews, and it's like we're still here. It's the same thing with the pandemic. It's the same thing with the pandemic. How do you have a moment in history that you could look on and be like, "This is exactly like that," and then people do the exact same thing? Like I don't understand how we're still here with it. I really don't get it. And I'd be lying to say I'd be lying to say I do. I'd be really lying to say that I would love to have a longer conversation one day on how we view the growth of far right movements. I feel like far left movements are a lot harder to cultivate because you really would need everyone on a kind of moral substantive basis. That makes sense. Like everyone has to be kind of all right. We all need to share, or all right, we really have to be in control of like everything. We as a people need to nationally do it. We can't have representation. We need to have some form of direct communication in our communities, in our states, in whatever boundaries we end up making. We all have to naturally agree on these things, and we have to be cohesive as a unit, or else this all falls apart. Far right feels like all right. There's one or three or nine people who are just going to be able to say whatever they want, and whatever has to be done has to be done. And it's weird to me that like you will see a black man get like strangled for 9 minutes, and you'll be like, oh, he probably deserved it. You'll see a white dude literally with all the privilege in the world, get gunned down by police, and you're like, oh, what could he have done to stop it? You see Daniel Shaver, you see a kid super nervous trying to follow random ass instructions, and they'll say out loud, oh, he wasn't following the right instructions. He should have just stayed calm. It's so many excuses for a police state, and then it's like you also want to be the one with the power. I guess I get that. You'd love the police to be working with you, for you, blah blah blah. And it's like we're trying to tell you that that's what they already do, and they can turn and will turn on you. Like you are not the albeit exception to the rule. It's the wealthy, it's the elite that they won't touch. But like we're all cannon fodder. Like think about that. We're all cannon fodder. Don't understand how. I really don't get it. They just celebrated the thing for fascism, the defeat of fascism in Italy. They just.
So, I'm going to expose these people to sell Nazi wine. No, no, you think it's okay. It's okay.
I don't know what she was trying to prove there. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't get it. What makes you go to that place? I'm just scared. I'm just scared. Oh, yeah, here it is. That'll make your shit boil, bro. It should make you spill your coffee and make your hands tremble. Fascism has been normalized in Italy, the country of its birth. Watch the space becoming attractions. I would say this is Putin trying to bring fascism and white supremacists in Western Europe. He tried in GB, did it, managed with his Brexit. He tried in France, did not work. Then he tried to create chaos in France. Next with Yellow Vest, failed too. Next stage, Franco in Spain. I would look how fast they grow, not really who votes for them. You know, this is huge. Like, child is afraid and a dog. So yeah, I'd say small look into what's going on in Italy right now.